Story 1. The version that stayed. It was 3:17 a.m. when my phone recorded a video I don't remember taking. I know the exact time because that's when I woke up, gasping, like I'd been underwater. My room was dark, but my phone screen was glowing on the nightstand, still playing something. A video from my camera roll. I didn't press play. I reached for it slowly, my fingers stiff, like my body hadn't caught up with reality yet. The video was 2 minutes and 11 seconds long, recorded at 3:17 a.m. just now. I live alone. My name is Ryan Mercer, and I don't sleepwalk. At least, I never have. I pressed play. The footage was shaky at first, like someone had just picked up the phone. Then it steadied. The camera was pointed down my hallway. My hallway. The same one outside my bedroom. All the lights were off, except one, at the very end, the bathroom light. I felt my chest tighten. I always turn that off before I sleep. Always. In the video, the camera slowly moved forward, step by step, quiet, too quiet. No footsteps, just movement. And then, my voice, behind the camera, whispering, "Don't go in there." I dropped the phone. It hit the floor with a sharp crack, but the video kept playing. I could hear it, still going. I picked it up again, hands shaking. The camera reached the bathroom door. It was slightly open. The light inside flickered, not like a bulb, like something blocking it, moving. My voice again, closer this time, more urgent. "Stop." The camera didn't stop. It pushed the door open. And that's when I saw it, me, standing inside the bathroom, facing the mirror, back turned to the camera. I wasn't moving, just standing there, still. The version of me holding the phone whispered, "Too late." The me in the bathroom slowly lifted his head, not turning, just tilting, like he already knew the camera was there. Then the video cut. I sat there in my bed, staring at my reflection in the black phone screen. Everything felt wrong, heavy, like the air had weight. I turned toward my bedroom door. It was closed, exactly how I left it. Slowly, I got up. Every step felt like I was walking into something I couldn't undo. The hallway was dark, silent. And at the end, the bathroom light was on. My throat went dry. "No," I whispered. I didn't want to look, but I had to, because I already had. I walked forward, each step echoing louder than it should. The bathroom door was slightly open, exactly like in the video. I pushed it, slowly, empty. The mirror, the sink, the light, all normal. I laughed, not because it was funny, because I needed it to be. "Just a dream," I muttered. "Just a messed up dream." I splashed water on my face, cold, real, grounding. Then I looked up and froze. There was something written on the mirror. Not with marker, not with anything solid. Finger marks, dragged across the condensation. Words. "You watched it." My stomach dropped. I stumbled back, nearly slipping. No, no, no. Because I hadn't showered, there shouldn't have been condensation. The room was dry, but the words were still there. Then, behind me, a sound, soft, a breath. I turned, slowly. The hallway was dark, but at the far end, I saw movement. A figure, standing where my bedroom door should be, watching me. It stepped forward, into the faint light. My heart stopped. It was me, but not right. His eyes were wrong, too still, too aware. "You weren't supposed to see that yet," he said. My voice, exactly. I shook my head. "This isn't real." He smiled. "That's the problem," he said. Then he took another step closer, and everything in the hallway shifted. The walls felt longer, the distance stretched, like space itself didn't want me to reach him. Or maybe didn't want him to reach me. "I stayed," he said. "What?" I whispered. "When you woke up," he continued. You think you came back? He tilted his head slightly. But one of us didn't. My chest tightened. No. He stepped closer, now halfway down the hallway, even though he hadn't walked that far. You left, he said softly. I didn't. The lights flickered. My phone buzzed in my hand. I looked down. A new video. Recorded. Now. I slowly lifted my eyes back up. The hallway was empty. He was gone. My bedroom door was back where it should be. Everything normal, except my reflection. At the end of the hallway mirror, it wasn't moving, not like me. It was still standing, watching, smiling, the same way he did. I haven't slept since, because every night at 3:17, my phone records again, and each time I'm standing somewhere closer to the camera.
Story 2. There are days missing from my life. I found photos on my phone from a week I don't remember living. Not blurry photos, not random screenshots, actual moments, places, people, conversations, all of them, involving me. My name is Caleb Foster, and I know how this sounds. I've already been told it's stress, lack of sleep, maybe early signs of something worse. But none of that explains this. It started when my phone asked me if I wanted to revisit a memory. You know those automatic photo collections? 1 week ago today. I almost ignored it. I wish I had. The first photo was of me at a diner, sitting across from a woman I've never seen before. We looked close. Not strangers, not casual, close. I zoomed in, trying to recognize her. Brown hair, tired eyes, slight smile. Her hand was reaching across the table, touching mine. I don't know her, I'm sure of that. Then I checked the date. Last Tuesday. I was at work last Tuesday, I remember it clearly. Same routine, same people, same everything. So I scrolled. More photos. Me walking down a street I don't recognize. Me sitting in a car. Not my car. Me standing outside a house I've never seen. All time-stamped across 3 days, 3 full days of my life. Gone. I checked my messages. There was a contact saved as Mara. No last name, just Mara. The conversation went back days. Her. You said you wouldn't forget again. Me. I won't, I promise. I don't remember typing that. I don't remember her. My chest started tightening. That same quiet panic. The kind that doesn't spike, it just builds. I opened the most recent message. Her. Are you still coming tonight? Sent 2 hours ago. I checked the time. 7:42 p.m. I had been home since 5. I hadn't gone anywhere, hadn't planned to. But my phone said I had. There was a location pinned. I don't know why I went. I should have deleted everything, blocked the number, pretended it wasn't happening. But something felt familiar, like I should go, like I already had. The address led to a quiet neighborhood, the kind where everything looks the same, houses too similar, streets too empty. I parked outside the house from the photos. The porch light was on. Before I could knock, the door opened. She was standing there, Mara, exactly like the pictures. And when she saw me, her face dropped. Caleb, she said softly. Not surprised, not confused, disappointed. You forgot again, didn't you? My stomach turned. I think so. She stepped aside. Come in. Like I'd done it 100 times before. The inside of the house felt wrong. Not unfamiliar. Just too familiar. Like walking into a place you've dreamed about. You said it was getting better, she said. I didn't know what to say. I don't remember any of this, I admitted. She closed her eyes like she expected that. It's happening faster now, she whispered. What is? I asked. She looked at me. Really looked. You keep resetting. I laughed. Not because it was funny, because it didn't make sense. What do you mean, resetting? She hesitated, then walked over to a drawer, pulled something out, a stack of photos. All of me. Different days, different clothes, same places, same house. You come here, she said. You meet me. You remember everything for a while. My heart started pounding. And then one day, she continued, you don't. I shook my head. No, that's not possible. She stepped closer. You say the same things every time? Something cold settled in my chest. No, I don't. She tilted her head slightly. You said that last time, too. Silence. Why would this happen? I asked. Her expression changed, subtle, but I noticed. Because of what you did, she said. My throat went dry. What did I do? She didn't answer right away. Instead, she pointed toward the hallway. Go look. I didn't want to, but I did. At the end of the hallway, a mirror. I stepped in front of it and froze. There were words written across it, layered, overlapping, again and again. Same handwriting. Mine. Don't trust her. This isn't your life. You chose to forget. She made you stay. I stumbled back. What is this? I whispered. From behind me, Mara's voice. You always leave yourself messages. I turned slowly. She was standing in the doorway, but something about her felt different now. Less human. Because part of you remembers, she said. My heart was racing. What did I do? I asked again. This time, she smiled. You tried to leave. The room felt colder. And every time you do, she continued, you forget me. My head started spinning. So I helped you stay. Something snapped into place. Not a memory, a feeling. Regret. What did you do to me? I whispered. She stepped closer. Nothing you didn't ask for. My phone buzzed. I looked down. A new notification. 1 year ago today. I opened it. A video. Me, standing in this house, looking directly at the camera, terrified. Listen to me, the video version of me said. If you're seeing this, she's already... The video cut. I looked up. Mara was right in front of me now, smiling. You always get so close, she said softly. The lights flickered. And then you forget again. Everything went black. I woke up in my bed, my apartment. Normal. No messages, no Mara, no photos. Everything gone. Except one thing. On my phone, a new contact. Saved as, don't answer. And it's been calling me all night.
Story 3. The instructions were simple. Once it starts, don't move. That is what the note said. I found it taped to the inside of my apartment door. No name, no explanation, just that. I laughed at first. I figured it was a prank. Maybe my friend Sarah. I crumpled a note and tossed it on the table. Then I locked the door. That is when I heard it. A knock 3 times. Slow, deliberate. I froze. No one knocks like that. Not friends, not neighbors. I checked the peephole. Nothing. The hallway was empty. And the knock came again, 3 times. Closer this time. That didn't make sense. The door hadn't opened. I stepped back. Right then, I remembered the note. Once it starts, don't move. A chill ran through me. That's impossible. Another knock. Not on the door. Behind me. I turned. My bedroom door was closed. From inside it, my chest tightened. There was no one in there. I had just come home. I checked everything. Closet, bathroom, empty. The knock came again. Louder now, impatient, like something was asking to be let out. I took a step toward the bedroom, then I forced myself still. Every muscle locked. the knocking stopped. Silence filled the apartment, thick, heavy. Then I heard breathing, not mine, slow, steady, from the other side of the bedroom door. Then a voice, soft, familiar. "Hey, it's me, Sarah." Relief hit me instantly. "Sarah, very funny." No response. I tried again. Open the door. I frowned. This isn't funny anymore. Silence. Then the voice again. "Why aren't you moving?" My stomach dropped. Slowly, very slowly. I looked down. My feet had not moved. Not even a little. The voice came again, right behind the bedroom door. "You read it, didn't you?" My throat went dry. "How do you know that?" A pause, then a quiet laugh. "It's why you are. Still you." Something cold crawled up my spine. Still you. For now, that is. The handle of the bedroom door twitched, just slightly, and it turned. Slowly, the door creaked open, and I saw her, Sarah, standing there smiling. But something was wrong. Her posture was too still. Her eyes didn't blink, and her smile, it stretched too far. "You can move now." Every instinct in my body told me to run, but I didn't move. I couldn't, because something felt wrong, like that sentence was a trap. "I am not moving," I said. Her smile widened, too wide. "Good," she whispered. Then something about her changed, not physically, but my brain stopped recognizing her as Sarah. Stopped recognizing her as Sarah, like something else was wearing her. "But you almost did." Its voice shifted, layered wrong. Then it took a step forward, and I realized something. I had not moved, but it had, and the closer it got, wrong. The walls stretched, the air thinned, the silence screamed. "You misunderstood. The rule, another step, was never about staying still." My heart was pounding. "Then what is it?" I whispered. It tilted its head, and for a moment I saw something behind its face, something deeper, watching, waiting. "It's about not reacting." My breath caught, and that is when I understood. I had already lost. My heart was racing. My breathing was uneven. My eyes kept shifting. I wasn't still. Not really. It smiled. "You moved first." Everything went dark. I woke up standing in my bedroom, facing the door, completely still. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. I couldn't even blink. But I could hear it in the living room, walking, flow, calm. Then I heard a knock 3 times at the front door, and I heard my voice say, "Come in." Subscribe for more chilling tales.